Hello again. Today I have a game against CPT Dirtbag. This is our third game so far. What happened in this game is that my opponent made one mistake at the end and was down a major, so he resigned because it was the strongest piece on the board. Anyway, let's check it out. I'm just going in with my sergeant. And found the lieutenant, so I was thinking I can attack it with my captain, but then this piece came in and I was a little bit afraid of it, so I figured, yeah, it was a major. Made my minor look like bluff, that might be useful at some point, and I've also found another major, so I tried to bluff it with my scout, and I hoped I was gonna find something more, but found just a scout. I was thinking that maybe I can go for a quick attack with my marshal, because that would be something he wouldn't expect. That's the exact opposite of what I did in our previous games. And the marshal blitzing is a relatively okay strategy. Now I'll go a little bit back because there was instructive moment right here. He went in with this piece. He thinks this is a strong piece because I bluffed that it can take his major. It wouldn't be very likely that it's a general or a marshal from me because I like to keep my pieces back, and that's what he was counting on. So when he attacked my piece, even though it cannot really take it, I figured it's a colonel or a general. I didn't think it was a marshal. Even though it cannot really take it, I went away because what I wanted him to do is attack the piece again. Then I would move again my major, and I'd be guaranteed to win at least one of the pieces. But he might hit it with one of those pieces, maybe a major, maybe whatever this piece is, and then I would get the other one. But here he took me with his marshal, which told me that this piece, with his major, which told me that this piece really has to be more valuable than the major. So at some point, I just wanna attack it, and I thought it was a colonel. I mean, from the way it was, I didn't think it was general. I thought it was a colonel. Now he put here this piece, it's possible spy. I didn't think it's very likely, but since I don't know anything about him just yet, I let it slide and decided to do something on the other side. Yeah, so far nothing much important. He found my captain, but that's alright. And now he attacked me with this piece right here. I was thinking that this is a strong piece, and he had the chance to protect it with this piece by going here with that piece. So I was pretty sure this was not a spy. So I was pretty unbothered by it and wanted to confirm that this actually was a colonel. And it was one. On the other hand, this piece might be a spy. So if this piece would have attacked me, I would run away. Now he's going in with something. I think those are strong pieces. So I decided to be careful about it. Got a lieutenant, but revealed my colonel, and now he's going with these two pieces. One of them is probably a strong piece, but I don't know which one. So found out this was a marshal, and now I found out this was a general, which is great. And now I want you to take a minute and think about what would be the the best plan, how to now continue when you now know these three pieces. If you haven't found it, pause the video. If you have, you can write something in the comments that at least what you would do. But what I decided to do is go from the other side with my general and take everything that will move. He now scouted my captain again, which is pretty good. Definitely not gonna let his colonel run away. But that told me the fact that he's running away, that this actually was not a spy. So if I would have one more chance right here, I would have taken it. He gets my captain, I get his captain. So far we're just trading, but I am up 2 majors, which is vital information. Found a colonel and went up for this, and it was a major. So now I have 2 more majors, and that's but I am down a colonel, but the colonel is not going anywhere. So I felt pretty good at this point. He took his colonel, my major with his colonel, and I took it back. Now, what he should do is go after whatever this piece is. He doesn't know what it is, he doesn't know it's a major, but he knows that it moved. And just because it moved, he should have attacked it with his general. That was like number 1 thing to do. But instead, he decided to do some trading, which was bad idea. I mean, he could have gotten the major for free. He doesn't know it was a major, but he could have gotten anything for free, and if something's for free, you just take it. So yeah, now my opponent is down a major, and he's probably gonna lose something here. I don't know how his setup look at the moment, but since he resigned, I figured that I can take some things with my captain here. Anyway, I think this was a really interesting game, because what the lesson you might take away from this is if you have known piece and there's something that moved, which you know you can take it because he knew my general and my marshal, you can just take it, whatever it is. So that's what I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed.